Lucas started calling himself Jim.
20, 21, 22, 23.
Oh, he's still going, he's
24,
still going.
25.
How long can he make it?
27, 28, 29, 30. Whoa.
Uncle Jim. GYM.
Welcome to Uncle Jim's Healthy Tips for Daddies. Healthy tip of the day. Play with your baby. I don't know what this exercise is, but I would call it the skyscraper baby. 18 in all. And in no time, you'll become like Superman.
And your kid will either end up having a lot of fun or having permanent brain damage. Just kidding, Mom. I'm joking. Nothing's gonna happen. Don't hit his head on the ceiling. Shabi Azmi has asked for an impression of Jason Statham from the Expendables, the basketball court action scene, so here's that.
What do you want? Your life. I was thinking about taking it.
Is that right?
But I don't do so well in tight spaces. Going to prison worries me. Really? Shouldn't have bruised her face. I'd like to have kept it the way it was. Keep it publicly, because I'm done with it. Next time I'll deflate all your balls.
Yeah, I missed like almost a week's worth of daily vlogs in the course of the previous shoot. So I got a lot of footage from the shoot that never was used. So I'm gonna flash back to some of that over the next few days. And then Thursday night, I met with Ishaan Arya of Just Another Gaming Site. So I got some footage from a game that we got to exclusively play, like a preview deal live stream. So that was pretty fun. The first time I've ever done that.
I went down to see Ishaan Arya of Just Another Gaming Site. We live streamed an exclusive preview of a new game called Screamride.
No, this is posh. This is posh. So we're just about. We are streaming now on Twitch. Yeah. So I was just looking at. I felt the back of my camera because I haven't held up my camera like this in a while because I'm normally using GoPro for these vlogging kind of situations, and I feel something dusty on the back side of that. What is that? Man, I need to clean this off. This sure does feel dusty. And then I look. It's holy powder from last year. Holy a year ago. That's how long that's been sitting on my camera.
Let's just hold off on cleaning it.
That's true. It's going to be covered again, so might as well just... Hey, maybe I'll just build up. This will be like a tradition. I'll leave a little bit of holy powder on my camera for the rest of the year. Wow, that's embarrassing. Oh, man. And I wonder why I have problems with my computer. This is Jugar mic set up here. All right, let's do this. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Good. Bonus. Too late.
He's talking about the community roller coasters that have been created, and it's basically like it's the best looking roller coaster throw up you've ever seen, basically. Best rendered roller coaster throw up.
Yeah, if this game ever supports 3D, that will drive you mad.
Yeah, it's making me work on my reaction times as an old man. How old are you, Ishaan?
24.
24. I'm 30. How old am I? I'm 34. I just turned 34. I'm 10 years older. I'm an old man, ladies and gentlemen.
Good.
Well, I'll get it this time for sure.
Too late.
Will they even let me do it? I've got it. Totally.
Bonus.
Yeah, with that. On some other events that happened, I've had a live performance with Noble Luke Friday night or Saturday night. Friday night, I think. Sudipta Adhikari asks, which house do you support in Game of Thrones? You know, I don't really support any of them. They're all just so short-sighted. So I do support individuals. Most of them are dead now. I liked the Hound. I liked Arya's whole narrative when she was having to get from place to place with certain mentors. You know, there was the one dude who looked like he wasn't really helping her, the slave trader or whatever. Yeah, that guy was cool. Then he died. The Hound. I like that whole bit with Arya and the Hound. You know, like, oh yeah, they're like this force to be reckoned with. And then he died. Just thing to a house that I'd root for is Littlefinger. I mean, I don't know how far the show has gotten, but the last thing he did that I read, because I never read Feast for Crows, but the last thing he best moment in the whole narrative. I just pulled a muscle in my neck. Samir Sharma said, Ford, no doubt you've become a YouTube sensation, but it was your American Indian videos that took you there. Please make them more frequent. We just uploaded for Patreon supporters the February edition of American Indian, focusing on auto rickshaws. Segments of that video will be released in the next few weeks. Aritra Sarkar asked, have you stopped doing movie honest trailers? The thought that we have is to start incorporating those into American Indian. Whatever the theme we're doing that month, make that the honest trailer that we do it about. So next month will be about cricket, so we'll probably do Lagan. If there's any other movies you'd rather see us do, Lagan is really beloved, but I mean, I love Lagan. But there's a few fun things you can poke fun in that movie. So we might do that this month. But that way, we'll at least do one a month that way instead of... Well, a lot of times what I ended up doing is I try to do one a week, but then I just couldn't sustain it with the American Indian production schedule. It just ended up being too much. Oh, and then Manmohan Ratan asked for the Gale from Last of the Mohicans. Dude, that's brilliant idea. Please comment again, like Sunday night or something to remind me, or Monday, because I'll do Music Monday. Just please remind me of that. That's a good idea. So until tomorrow, keep it creative, keep it cross-cultural, and keep it constructive, YouTube. Thank you very much. These things are tight, man. Jeez.